So, how would you describe this new album?
Well, I think it's has more of a sort of cinematic sheen to it.
Yeah.
And we were listening to quite a lot of soundtracks and movie soundtracks, which influenced some of the music, some of the chord changes and things like that on this album.
It's also kind of short,
it's more concise, I'd say.
More concise record. It's like we've always done double albums, and this one's like a single record of 10 tracks. It's like 50 minutes, but it's kind of, it's got a certain like sheen and quality to it. It's like kind of a bit, I wouldn't say poppier, but it's kind of, it's got this kind of quality, like cinematic thing to go into it. It's cool.
A little bit earlier, I was thinking.
Is that right with them today?
I'm not sure. We'll have to ask.
They might have already like planned that.
C'est bon? Pas dire la Jack, je peux pas dire la Jack. Ouais, bien sûr.
On the vocals, the drum, all the vocals.
On va mélanger les quatre.
Quickly, where, when and how did you record it?
Yeah, we recorded it just in one session. We recorded it in 12 days in Stockport, which is just outside Manchester. And we did it with a producer called David Wrench. And just did it very quickly, all recorded live again.
We've always done records
just like we always
in
do,
a short, like that kind of time period, just because the kind of urgency of having that amount of time together, it kind of gives you a bit of puts you slightly on your toes. So it kind of the thing that comes out of
energy,
it
kind of the energy
alive.
Feeds into the record when you've got a short time.
Sorry. And you recorded on tapes or?
Yeah,
tapes?
we always record, I think, onto tape, just because the sound of it is just kind of warmer, and it kind of things bleed into each other, and it kind of just. It's just a sound that we kind of prefer, basically. Yeah. So we always usually try and use analog.
And then we mixed the album with Chris Cody in Sunset Sound, which worked really well.
He was in Sunset Sound, which is in LA, and we were in London, but we were kind of back and forth thing, like Skyping and stuff.
We were communicating with him over the internet, basically, and it was quite quite a long, drawn-out process to get it right, but it worked.
A book of notes to send him, but he was amazing. He was
incredibly patient.
Yeah.
The amount of little tweaks he made was just. It took a long time, but it was great because he had the patience to go through it, and I think some mixers probably would have lost patience, but he didn't. So we're really grateful to him.